right now, we're taking a break from international news and turning to our weekly edition of All Things Women in Sports. The 2026 Winter Olympic Games have come to a close, but not without some controversy. After the men's hockey team won gold, President Donald Trump called the guys in the locker room, where all of them, including the president, laughed about how the men's team was invited to the State of the Union. So now President Trump had to also invite the gold medal winning women's hockey team. What I want to emphasize is that Team USA ended these Winter Games with 12 gold medals. That's the most the U.S. has ever won at a Winter Olympics. And 8 of those 12 were won by women. So let's talk about them. First up, Breezy Johnson secured gold in women's downhill alpine skiing. It was the first gold medal awarded to an American and Breezy's first gold as well. And she is joined by Elizabeth Lemley, who won it all in the women's moguls portion of freestyle skiing in an incredible comeback after tearing her ACL. Also on the slopes, Mikaela Shiffrin took home gold in women's slalom, and she did it 1.5 seconds faster than the silver medalist, which is the largest margin in Olympic alpine skiing in 28 years. We also can't forget about Kayla Kuhn, who was part of the mixed team aerial squad that took home gold. This is only the second Olympics with this event, and the U.S. has won gold both times. Now, another gold medal was earned early on in the Games when the U.S. won the team figure skating contest. And that includes medals for women's single skater Amber Glenn, ice dancer Madison Chock, and pair skater Ellie Kam. But the huge news to come out of the last few days was 20-year-old Alyssa Liu jumping her way into the U.S.'s first gold medal in women's skating in 24 years. 2 years ago, Alyssa was retired from the sport, but you would have never been able to tell after she finished with a season-best score during Thursday's free skate program. And speaking of success, talk about Alana Myers-Taylor, the 41-year-old mom at her 5th Winter Olympics, finally capturing the elusive gold medal in monobob. It's her 6th overall medal, but her first gold, something she said she thought was impossible. And the final gold medal, won by a woman during these games, went to a whole bunch of them. Team USA took home women's hockey gold for only the 3rd time in program history, and this was a nail-biter. After steamrolling through the entire tournament, going 6-0, the Americans found themselves down 1-0 to the Canadians for 58 minutes in the gold medal match. It wasn't until the final 2 minutes when this woman right here, Hilary Knight, redirected a killer pass from Layla Edwards to send the game into overtime. This was Knight's 5th and final Olympics, and she is now the all-time leading scorer in American women's Olympic hockey history. It's also the first time the U.S. men and women's hockey teams have both taken gold at the same Olympics, and Layla Edwards is now the first Black American woman to ever win a gold medal in hockey. That'll do it for this week's edition of Women in Sports.